Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And we're underway. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. No, that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. He is through here! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gently done. Romario. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kaká, looking for the runner. Back into the middle. That's a fabulous ball. Maldini gets good distance on it. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And that interception was most necessary.
Montenegro have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Neymar puts his foot on the gas. And here's Owen.
Owen really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's Seedorf. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Nicked it back promptly. The ball has bounced loose now, and there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to get free. Well, played right into his path. Can he put it away? Oh, he's really drilled it. Montenegro with the corner, there first. Greece can start a counter here. And he's intervened well there. Tomiyasu. Played towards the other side. Ball played for Rijkaard. Rijkaard is sporting a guilty... Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, it's come loose. That has been cut short. And it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gilberto Silva, he's a sharp little ball here. Oh, easy pickings there. Seedorf! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Neymar. Seedorf.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Messi. And he'll shoot here! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kaká. That has not gone well. And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Montenegro head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Rijkaard. And it's Gullit. Out to the right. Pass somewhat off target. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he cuts out the supply. Romario.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Greece clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, nicely intercepted. Ronaldinho gets his pass away. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's well spotted. And now the breakaway. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the counter is on. Pass is just off target. That's headed upfield. Well, they've got it again. Now that looks a decent ball. Gilberto Silva. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Gullit. Well read, nice interception. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, good read. Oh, they could break here. Looking for the run. Oh, he's bustling through, and the finish! Rijkaard. And it's Ronaldinho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Away from immediate danger. And that's been won straight back. Messi. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And Gullit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That's tidy.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's been intercepted. Plays a delicate ball. Messi, he has found the way through. That is good strength. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Hullet. Hullet does really... He's got the shot away! And another time! He's missed, but not by that far.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's in on goal. He's dealt with that really well.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Griezmann. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that's well spotted. And time is up. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Montenegro certainly had some good moments, Peter.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. There's the whistle. And no, that was never going to make it. He's looking to set free a runner. Kaká! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Kaká has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
No, that's been intercepted. That's a shade optimistic. Out to the right. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Has a go! He's delivered all right!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew...
And the shot! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's well spotted. That is good alertness. Well, that has not gone well. Kaká. And here's Ronaldinho. Great chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And here's Sané. Nice physical challenge. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Gullit. Donnarumma sends that a long way. And he cuts out the supply. Interesting ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has been slung wide. Bout of passing here, really easy on the... And Gullit! Goal! Montenegro! And again they hit the front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry. Oh, important interception. Bellingham. And the shot! Tries to get it clear. Messi. Now Kaká. Gullit. Now that's well seen too. And it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Morata chasing after it. Nesta. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good spread. Pass is just off target. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played out towards the right wing. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham. Ribery. Hernandez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Up for a header! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Kaká. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Ribery. Aimed beyond the defence. It's out for a goal kick. Well, nicely intercepted. Fiddles it through. Koundé. And it's Ribery. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gilberto Silva.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gullit. There's the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Gullit just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Hernandez. Sané. Oh, that's neat. Bellingham. And the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Montenegro leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. We're promptly into the second, and he's had a hit! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish right from the top draw! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Montenegro go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Gilberto Silva. Kaká. Gullit. Not the most accurate pass. Ball played for Rijkaard.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Good spot, he's seen. And the finish! They are rampant! And he is just ripping it up!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Nesta spots it and intercepts. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, easy pickings there. Gullit, Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's away! So Kaká! Montenegro have it back and they can go again. Has a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Tries a header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Forwards and with intent. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Albertini.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Haaland. Nesta is there, and he can get that clear. Cruyff. Ronaldinho. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Albertini. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? Goal! Montenegro! And it's Montenegro who take the lead.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Montenegro get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Montenegro clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Albertini. And it's Beckham. Real chance here! He can get that clear. Gullit absolutely focused then on the defensive side. And Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Roberto Carlos gathers from the goal kick. Can he get it through? Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Passing nice and neat. And that is expertly dealt with. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Roberto Carlos. And it's Albertini. Goes looking wide. That's Rijkaard. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Gullit looking for the runner. Oh, just skip Kaká! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Montenegro have their second corner now. Newcastle can start a counter here. And that interception was most necessary. Mohamed Salah.
There will be
That
one
looks a
minute
decent
added
ball.
time.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Gullit. Leicester is the guilty party there. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Montenegro come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half.
Montenegro really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Always onto this. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, good read. Kaká. And the shot! He scores! And this is getting better and better. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Montenegro take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Kaká. Ronaldinho. Nesta. That's an excellent interception. Great chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
The attendance for this
Look,
match
there just
was
wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Fiddles it through. Pullet. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Mohamed Salah. That's Beckham. Spread out to the left. That's a shade optimistic. Ronaldinho. He's looking to set free a runner. Nice physical challenge. Roberto Carlos. And it's Cruyff. And it's Albertini.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Cruyff does really well to win the ball there. Kaká. And he's intervened well there. Stoichkov. That's been cut out, well played.
Montenegro have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And Pullet! No mistake! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Montenegro totally rampant here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cruyff. And it's Salah. Cruyff. Now Albertini. Ronaldinho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Oh, the ball in for the pieces. It's in. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Hits one! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Beckham is in a really good position out wide. Now it's Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Albertini. And that's been intercepted. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
There's Ronaldinho. There's the hit! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Montenegro can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking for the runner. Oh, it's loose. Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, good read. And it's Ribéry. Always onto this. Messi, and he's managed to get free. And the finish! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Kaka simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
He gets big! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. This is their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Looking tidy in possession. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Stood up well to him there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Yamal, Luis Suarez. So we're still where we started right now.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries a shot! Goal! Montenegro!
Messi very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, that's a key interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Messi. Hullet, and the shot! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Montenegro get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's through, it's 1-on-1. Decent hit! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to get it clear. Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Gilberto Silva cuts out the pass. Can he get it through?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Montenegro heading towards the half-time break, and this is Hullet. Can he finish? It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's aimed into the middle. It is a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Montenegro looking to pass their way through. Interesting ball. That has not gone well. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Gamba Osaka trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Fernando Torres. Maldini tries to clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Tries to dink it in. Oh, good read. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Hullet. No, it's not getting there. Montenegro have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Hullet. Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Montenegro grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And it's Fernando Torres. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a cracking ball. Maldini. Kaká. Ødegaard. Cafu. And he was quick to react. Thinks one through. Pass somewhat off target. Played back in. Decent hit! Well, the keeper... Ah, it's been intercepted. Mbappe! Oh, that was was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Montenegro have turned up with a huge...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Gullit. Pass is just off target. Ronaldinho. Real chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Chance here to counter. Bergomi gets over and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show? Well, header! Makaleli. Hernes. Gilberto Silva. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. Oh, super... Kaká! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Montenegro with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Hits one! Oh, another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. It's Neymar! Oh, it's come loose. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Messi! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Petit. Now it's Romario. It's Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. And now the breakaway.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Gullit. Bergomi defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Gullit. Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so... He's got the shot away! Out to the left it goes. Makaleli. And that interception was most necessary. Petit spots it and intercepts. Now it's Romario. That's been cut out, well played.
Romario, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
They've played it short. It's going to be another corner, I think. Croatia have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Makaleli. Hernes. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. That has ended up in no man's land. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now that's been intercepted. And it's Bojan. And here's Romario. Oh, that was vital. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ronaldinho gets a foot in here. Petit. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. That pass has been well intercepted. Kaká. Montenegro looking to pass their way through. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Messi. Hullet. Can he get away here? Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Petit does well to get it back. And it's Romario. Now it's Shevchenko. Montenegro can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though.
Big chance, must be! He's had a hit! Oh, denied, brilliantly!
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
And he's surging through, decent hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Romario actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third quarter of the game. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's neat. It's Petit. Horace! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
That's a good foot in there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good read. Croatia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Ernest. Romario. And the ball's come loose here. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Kaká. That is good alertness. Adams.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ernest. And it's Petit. Bojan Krkić will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Neymar. Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Roberto Silva. That's Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the runner. Hermes. Makaleli. Oh, good read. Looking for the run. Has a
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Kaká. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Hullet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Real chance! And the follow-up. He's got a goal! And that could well be the winner! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Substitution for Croatia, number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11.
A 1-0 lead established.
Number
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Number 6, Manuel Petit. Coming on the field, number 14, Mbappe. Number 4, number 8, Hullet. Number 18, Johan Cruyff. Number 20, Messi. Substitution in progress.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Hermes. Interesting ball.
Croatia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's got to.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's given it another chance. He's scored. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Some good work on the right flank here.
I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov. Never one to stay in the same position. He has a lovely instinct for his trade, and his trade is goals, many of them.
Indeed, Bulgaria's best ever, surely.
Always kind of makes me feel he's going to score.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Hullet. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rodri. It's Bellingham. Stoichkov. Kaká finds himself unceremoniously floored. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Real chance! It's their second corner of the game. They've managed to get it away. Chance to finish. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Carlos knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
So it is still 0-0. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hullet. Hullet! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Montenegro have their third corner. Stoichkov attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Pinches it off him. Interesting ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. And it's Messi. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Gets his pass away. Kaká. Big chance. Can he put it away? Goal! Montenegro! And it's Montenegro who take the lead.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Montenegro break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kaká. Well seen. Saw that coming. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Montenegro are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
He's in a great position. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Koundé. Oh, good read. He shifted it to the flank. That pass isn't the best. Montenegro are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Gilberto Silva. He's got to be in here! Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There's the hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Saliba. Forwards and with intent. Ronaldinho. Oh, perfectly measured that. No, that's been intercepted. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Gullit. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. The message is clear, none shall pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Montenegro happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And here's a chance. Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Clears it out of harm's way. No way through. Decent hit! It's bounced out! He's scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Montenegro take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
No, he's not getting his way this time. Could move up a gear here. Gullit is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kaká. And that is expertly dealt with. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a... And Gullit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Gullit is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution on the field.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Coming on the field is number 8, Beckham.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, there's the clearance. Had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Taken back almost at once. Beckham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Costacurta. Some resolute defending there. Kaká. Messi. Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good read.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Mbappe. Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Defence has got rid of that. Costacurta. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Kaká. That has been cut short. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Passes short and sharp. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Beckham. And it's Ronaldinho. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Gilberto Silva. Montenegro looking to pass their way through. Costacurta. Vinicius Junior. Passing is crisp and sharp. For Messi. And it's Stoichkov. That's Beckham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ronaldinho. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Montenegro can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Kaká voted... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that's well seen too. Nice ball, and he might be in here. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kaka. Crunching tackle. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. It's Bale! Ronaldinho. Now Gilberto Silva. And he was quick to react. Moved on forwards. Rijkaard. First quarter of an hour gone. Montenegro are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well seen, saw that coming. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's played forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Montenegro clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bale. Played into the terrific header. Goal! Ajax! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Ajax get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Gilberto Silva. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
It's Bale!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time.
And the shot! They would have been quick to recover this. Ronaldinho. Bale. And it's Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Rijkaard. It's Ronaldinho. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary. And here's Figo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pass is just off target. That's played into space.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Montenegro can start a counter here. Now it's Messi. Pull it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rijkaard. Bale, who does have an assist to his name. Gilberto Silva.
There will be 1 minute.
Time and again they are repelled. Ronaldinho. And that could set him on his way. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game is still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see Ronaldinho!
Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is
Gilberto Silva clears.
Neymar.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, that's a very... Has a goal! Chance again?
No, they're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Montenegro can counter promptly here. In with a header! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Ajax grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, no joy this time. Gently done. And they win it back again. Played back in. Gilberto Silva cuts it out. Ronaldinho. He's a sharp little ball here. He's under a lot of pressure there. Gullit receives it in a good position here.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
198.
Gullit. And through to the goalkeeper. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that's an excellent interception. Figo, and he welcomes it in. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And no, that was never going to make it. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Montenegro are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Swept in.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now it's Neymar.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start...
Towering header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Bale.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen...
And they're on! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 14.
A beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's a loose ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Messi. Can he put it away? It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And a second time. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
And he's being shifted off it. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. And that's been intercepted. Can he get it through? He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! It's in! Right back in the game!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Ronaldinho.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that has been clubbed away. Stood up well to him there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems.